Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patty Luke Astin, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Reilly.
Johnny O, thank you for joining us here, old friend. Delighted to have you with us. Now join me over here and say hello to these celebrated and gifted and beautiful people.
Hey, Gene.
Hello, beautiful people.
I don't know how the rest of the day is going to go, but you and I are a match
We're
right
twinsies,
now.
yes.
That's
we
very
are.
close, isn't it?
Mine is Hopsack.
Oh, mine's just some little thing I picked up.
A sack. Yours is plain sack.
Just plain sack. Dry sack.
You look pretty nifty.
Mine is stolen.
Yours is stolen.
Yeah. He took it off the guy.
In the park. You roll them first. Yeah. Good. Oh, sorry, I missed your hair.
All right, no,
Didn't mean
it
to do
helps.
that. Let's say hello to Gay Darnell and Patty Moore. Now, Gay Darnell here is our current champ. She's won a total of $1,200, and she's been challenged by Patty Moore, and the game ended in a tie. So right after this commercial message, we're going to start with a tiebreaker. The one of you scores the most will be the winner. Tune in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Find out what happens. Now, to break the tie, we'll zero the machines and push this button and reveal one tie-breaking question for each of you. The one who scores the most will be the winner. Patty?
I think I'll stay with B, please.
B it is for Patty Moore, and her question reads as follows. Hey, nobody knows this, but William Shakespeare did all of his writing in the blank. William Shakespeare did all of his writing in the blank.
That was a little quickie for me.
Oh, very good. Finished.
Charles, you play this round, sweetheart.
Good? Yes.
Do you have a cold rag we could put on Charles's head?
All right. Come on, Charles, put it in the slot. Patty Moore. Nobody knows this, Patty, but William Shakespeare did all of his writing in the...
Oh, boy. Nude.
In the nude. Patty? They loved you for that answer.
I hope the panel does.
I hope the panel thought of the same thing, because it's a nifty answer. Bert?
It's not only a nifty answer, it was very dangerous for him because of those quill pens, you know.
Yeah.
Could give you a nasty prick.
Oh,
like
very
that.
good. There's one. Very good.
Do you know that Sir Walter Raleigh invented the potty chair for Queen Elizabeth? That's a true story. It's a little piece of trivia I thought you might be interested in.
Yes.
But that was before, it was during Shakespeare's time, but only royalty and Charles had them. So everybody else had to go to the outhouse, which is where he did his little writing.
Oh. Okay. Charles?
That's what happens when you're not right. You get nervous.
I said potty, Gene.
Oh. So far, that's one for Patty Moore. She's looking... Shakespeare did all of his writing in the nude. What do you say, Patty?
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Okay. Richard? Naked.
At the time.
Yes, naturally.
To be or not to be nude, that is the question.
That is it. So, Patty's got two. Looking for a naked author here.
I know it. I said bathroom.
All right.
Sorry.
So you got two, and now, Gay, we'll see how you do with yours. Let's see what it says here. Hey, listen to this. Fred said to Tom, I know you're a loner, but going on your blank alone is ridiculous.
Who said it to who?
I was watching
Fred
it.
said to Tom, I know you're a loner, but going on your blank alone is ridiculous. Ridiculous. No sleeping on this program. No sleeping. Wake up. Who's sleeping over there? All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Come on, Brett.
Oh, I'm ready, honey.
Okay, Gay Darnell. Fred said to Tom, I know you're a loner, but going on your blank alone is ridiculous.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon. 2 honeymoons a tie, 3 to win. What do you say?
Who said that to the other?
Fred to Tom.
Fred said that to Tom.
Yep.
Fred didn't want to go, did he?
No.
No, because I said honeymoon.
There's one for her. What do you say?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I think that Fred was being a little suggestive, but I also said honeymoon.
That's a tie score now. One more honeymoon will win the game. Charles?
Honeymoon!
Wins the game. How about the rest of you? Congratulations once again. Stand there on the adhesive tape. We'll say goodbye to Patty Moore.
It's been marvelous.
Pleasure to meet you, my dear.
Thank
Some
you.
gifts will be coming to you, courtesy Match Game 76.
Thank
Goodbye,
you.
Patty Moore. While we're spinning her off, we'll spin these messages just for you. Pay attention now. Well, all right. Here's old Gay Darnell again. She wrote a book, you know, on how to improve your memory.
Never you mind, Gay.
Remember that book, How to Improve Your
Forgotten the
Memory?
title.
By what's his name? Well, Gay, you got $1,300. You can have a go at the big money super match here. Ready?
I'm ready.
We polled an audience recently, and we got their best response to this. Blank soda. Remember, $500 if you match the top one, $250 if you match the middle one, and then $100 if you match the lowest one down there. Who's going to help you here?
Richard.
Club soda.
Club soda. Okay, Bert.
Oh, thank you. I'm so nervous. I've got a couple choices. Bicarbonate of soda.
Bicarbonate of soda.
Yes.
All right.
Is that okay?
One more.
Charles.
How about like an ice cream soda, Gene?
Ice cream soda. Ice cream soda, club soda, and bicarbonate of soda. Do you want one of those,
Yeah,
Gay?
I'm going to go with Charles.
Okay, sweetheart. Right here, camera. Hi.
We know what cameras to turn on, Charles. We know. Okay.
I got excited.
Hello there. You want a little ice cream soda?
Yeah.
All right, look up there on the board, and we'll reveal them one by one. Let's go down to the bottom there, reveal the $100 response. Scotch and soda is a very good answer. Really?
I like to see drinkers
All right,
show
let's
up.
see if we got an ice cream soda under the $250 number. Baking soda.
Oh, how strange.
Well, it's the last chance for ice cream soda. Slide it, Pete. Very good. Give her a little kiss there. Okay. Now, Gay, you've got $1,800 total. And you're going to play for... Charles, go back to your seat.
The Queen
Listen.
told me how to wave, and I was practicing.
I'll take my magic wand and make it turn into
nice cream soda.
Ice cream soda, yeah. Okay, now, Gay, you've got $1,800. You're going to play for 10 times the $500 you just won, or $5,000. And remember, you got to choose someone and try and match them exactly.
Oh, Richard.
All right, Richard. Yeah.
You forgot your name?
We're going to do it this time, Gay, all right? Because I'm getting sick of the other thing.
You can turn this down, you know, Dickie, if you want to.
Say something
No,
now.
we're going to win the money. Come on,
All right,
let's go.
Ready? Here it is. It's worth $5,000.
Okay.
Blank cherries. 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 Blank cherries. Okay, Gay. Here we go again.
I got a bunch of them this time.
You got a bunch of them.
But
All
they're
right.
all rotten.
Now, no, you said that last time, and you thought it was a rotten answer, and it's the answer he wrote in the card.
I know.
Now-
Okay, I'm going to go
now,
with my first one.
Think of your first impulse now.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to think of it.
You don't think he's going to think of it?
That's why I should go with my other thing.
Well, I'm going to have to accept the first answer I hear out of your mouth.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to go with... oh, okay, Bing cherries. Really? Oh, Richard. They liked it.
if they like it,
It's
what they like and dislike is really not important. It's what Richard has written on that card. Now, would you expect a bachelor who has never been to the local grocery store in his
I know.
whole life to say Bing cherries?
I know, it's what.
Well,
I was
maybe
gonna
he
say
said it. Who
black
knows?
cherries, but-
Who does the shopping in your house? You? You? Oh, well, maybe he said Bing cherries. Who knows?
I wouldn't be mad if he did.
I'm just delighted even that she has an answer.
Yes, right. What was your other choice? What was your first choice?
Black cherry?
Black cherry.
Another one?
What, another one?
Maraschino.
Maraschino cherries. Maraschino.
Oh, a lot of
How about
cherries.
life is just a bowl of cherries?
Yeah,
That's
there
another
were a
one.
million. But we
Yeah.
have Bing, Black.
Some good ones. All right, Gay, you've improved your
She's
financial
getting warm.
position.
I'm
You're up
getting
to.
better.
Yes, you are getting better. At least you said something. Here comes Linda Akers. So you're Linda Akers. There's Linda Akers. It says L.A. right there on her T-shirt. Where are you from, Linda?
From L.A.
You are from L.A. Oh,
Born and raised.
yeah, that's quite obvious. What do you do?
I'm a stewardess. I've been
Okay.
flying for 7 years.
Yep.
And I just celebrated my first year anniversary.
Of your wedding.
Yes.
Good for
And
you.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're delighted to have you, and the very best of luck to you, Linda. I'll ask you whether you want A or B.
A.
All right? We're off and running with A. Walter said, he said, my girlfriend, the lawyer, thinks the whole world is a courtroom. Every time I touch her, she blanks.
Oh, I got it.
My girlfriend, the lawyer.
I got it. Oh, honey, I got it.
My girlfriend, the lawyer. Girlfriend, the lawyer.
I already had my answer written
Everybody's
down.
written down here, and you're fooling around up there.
Takes me a
Oh,
while.
I'm sorry.
Perfect.
I keep hitting your head.
Where'd you get it?
I must be getting taller, that's all.
I'm not going to stop.
Yes. All right, Linda, we're ready for you. Walter said, my girlfriend, the lawyer, thinks the whole world is a courtroom. Every time I touch her, she blanks.
Objects.
Object. Okay? Every time I touch her, she objects.
Stamp down.
Stamp down.
Turn out.
Next.
Every
Yeah.
time I touch her, she objects.
Objects. There's one for Linda. Yes?
Hooray for Hollywood. Object.
Objects. Two for Linda. Yes, Charles?
Objection sustained.
Objection sustained. Overruled. What do you got?
Object.
Holy mackerel. Linda is really going like a house afire here.
God's little acre. I object.
God, little acre. And Fannie.
She says, you're not guilty. I object.
Object. Boy, is that unusual for a first rounder, huh? Okay, we'll see how you do with yours, but first we've got this message just for you. Now, this lady's got her work cut out for her because Linda did something most unusual. She matched all 6 celebrities on her first question. That happens once in a while, not too often. All right, Gabe, this is yours. You'll have 2 shots at it. Jerry said, my wife is such a bad cook. Before we eat, we don't say grace. Instead, we say blank.
See, my wife is such a bad cook. Before we eat, we don't say grace, we say.
First round questions, you know, are kind of all over the place, so that almost anything you think of here is probably good. Yes, right. Very good. Splendid.
Oh, no, I got it, Ben.
Right. Right.
Gee, there are a lot
Both
of
good.
swell
Good
choices for
Both
this, aren't
excellent.
there?
Some good choices. Okay, Gay Darnell. Jerry said, my wife is such a bad cook. Before we eat, we don't say grace. Instead, we say...
I have to ask you a question. Can I
do?
ask you a question?
Yes, if it doesn't reveal, you know...
I don't know what it's called when someone passes on, you know, and they, is it eulogy or something?
The last rites.
No, it's eulogy.
Or eulogy. Mm-hmm. We don't say grace, we say a eulogy. Okay? Listen. You say a eulogy, and I'll do the last rites for this game. I mean, if those are going to be your answers. Okay, she said a eulogy. What do you say?
That's a good answer, as a matter of fact.
A eulogy?
Yeah, I said we say good luck.
Lots of luck, sure. And what did you say?
Oh, I said, well, let's eat out.
Let's eat out. Very good. Charles, another
The
winner?
last rites.
The last rites. That's one thing, yep. All right.
The last ride.
The last rites. And you?
We say, help!
Help! That's another good one. Some nifty answers here.
I'm afraid I've written something very fitting for our friend. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So, Now, you got another shot at it here. I said you'll have 2 chances at it.
Okay.
And this time, you will have the choice instead of the challenger. You may have A or B. Score is still 6-0.
I'll go with A.
All right. A reads as follows.
Okay.
Jim went to sleep, and he dreamed he was an Air Force bombardier. When he woke up, he discovered he had dropped his blank out the window. All right. Good. Okay. All right, Gay Darnell. Hurry up, Charles. Ready?
Yep.
Jim went to sleep, and he dreamed he was an Air Force bombardier.
Uh-huh.
When he woke up, he discovered he had dropped his blank out the window.
Wife.
Dropped his wife out the window. Got to match everybody to stay in the game. Bombs away!
Bombs away! Wife's away!
Wife, there's one for you. You need 5 more. Brett?
Boy, was she blanked off. Wife.
Wife. There. 2 for you.
I'm sorry I said bedpan.
Bedpan. What do the rest of you have? Wife, pillow. Come on down, Linda. Congratulations. Now you hang around over here on the tape there, and we'll say goodbye to Gay Darnell, who's won a pretty good bundle of money.
That's great. Really. Thank you all.
$1,800. We congratulate you and wish you well. Gay Darnell.
Bye-bye. Thank you all very much.
Now, are you ready? How do you feel?
Oh, I'm nervous.
You are. Your hand's a little cold, but you don't seem nervous to me. What pretty fingernails you have there. All right, shall we have a go at it? We polled a recent studio audience, Linda. That is, we asked them a bunch of questions, and we got their best response to this. Pen blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500. You got to match it, though. If you match that middle one with your choice, you get $250, and then the bottom one gets you $100. Now, which celebrities would you like to call on here to get a little help?
Fannie.
Well, let's see. I think I'm going to say pen pal.
Pen
Came
pal?
to me first, yeah.
All right, there's one.
Charles.
Charles, have you got one?
That was such a lovely answer. So why don't you write to a pen pal today? Make someone happier, cheerier, with a little...
Leave him alone.
Pen knife.
Pen knife. Okay, you got 2 now. You need 1 more.
Richard.
Pen and pencil.
Pen and pencil. All right, so those are the 3. Now you got pen knife, pen and pencil, and pen pal. You can choose one of those. You may have a better idea in your head.
I'll take pen pal.
Pen pal. All right. We are looking for a pen pal. Let's begin our search down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Penmanship. All right, the old Palmer method. Let's see if we get a pen pal under the $250 number. Pen and pencil.
Uh-huh.
You may be right. Got 1 more shot at it. Think she's right? Yeah. All right, let's see the $500 number. Yes, congratulations. Very good. Listen, you got $600 now, Linda, and you're going to play for 10 times the $500 or $5,000. Now, to collect, you got to match one. Which one will it be?
Fannie.
Oh.
Okay, Fannie, you get ready to write.
Well, that doesn't
Linda,
help me.
you face me. And here it is, worth $5,000. Sky blank. That's S-K-Y blank. Sky blank. Okay, she's finished. Now, Linda, what answer do you want to give us which you think will match hers in this case? Sky blank.
Dive.
Skydive. You say you fly commercially. All right. Well, I think Fannie was thinking of your occupation. Fannie,
Yes.
what did she say?
Honey,
Skydive.
I was thinking that you were a stewardess, and I immediately wrote sky cap. I'm sorry.
Sky cap. She thought you might think of that since you're in that business. Well, anyway, You're up to $600, Linda, and you're going to meet another player later, but right now we've got this for you. Well, that's it. That's it, folks.
I'm sorry.
That is it.
All through, eh?
That's not the end. You have to come back tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And keep coming back till you get it right. All right? Gene Mabernier, join us next time in Match Game 76. Goodbye.
Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patty Duke Astin, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Reilly.
Abel, something happened here. Is everything okay? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, because it would be very quiet on the stage without you. Shall we begin?
Why not?
Well, let's say hello to the current champ and her new challenger, Linda Akers and Mike Eskew. How do you feel, Linda? How much money have you won?
$600.
You've won $600. And are you calmed down about the thrill of that now? Are you ready to carry on?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll find out about Mike Eskew here. Tell us where you're from and all that sort of thing, Mike.
I'm from Benton, Illinois.
Yeah.
And
Benton, Illinois?
Yes.
No kidding.
About 6 miles from where you were born, I believe.
I was born in Christopher, Illinois. It's
Yes,
quite
sir.
near Benton, yes.
And I'm a coal miner.
Yeah.
I've worked in the mines 12 years now.
Would you cough for us and make... Okay.
I haven't quite got that far yet.
You haven't. Well, anything else you want to tell us?
This makes about my 3rd trip to California, and I love it. If they had any coal mines out here, I'd move out.
Yeah. Well, now, there must be something else you can do.
Oh, I like coal mining, no.
You do like coal
Oh,
mining?
yes, I enjoy it very much.
Really? Well, good for you. Somebody's got to go down there and do that rotten job. Okay, Mike, good luck to you. We'll begin this game in a moment or so. We'll do a message here now. Yeah, we'll do a little business here and then come back and start this game. Shall we begin? Are you ready? Here we go. I push the button and reveal our 2 questions. Mike, it's your choice, A or B.
B.
B. Mike Eskew wants B. Here it is. Myron said. He said, I think my wife has been sneaking out with a circus clown.
Oh.
Last night, she came home with a rubber nose stuck in her blank.
Oh, Charles. Doesn't Charles look smart with his little hat
Very nice. Very nice, Charles. Very ensemble. And chic.
Today he's ensemble.
Well. Last night she came home with a rubber nose stuck in her blank.
Oh, gee, there was too many choices. I
Well,
can't
you know, the
stand
first questions are kind of wide open. How'd you know I was born in Southern Illinois, Mike?
I was told that before I came out here.
Oh, I see. Someone told you that. That's how you found
Yes,
out.
sir.
Okay. Ready, are they?
Yes, sir.
Listen, while they're doing that, your show is on Wednesdays at 8:30 on CBS, right?
Wednesdays, 8:30, the late summer, early fall Bert Convy show. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
variety show, and I hope everyone will watch
Yes,
it.
indeed. Myron said, I think my wife has been sneaking out with a circus clown. Last night, she came home with a rubber nose stuck in her blank.
Her navel?
Her navel. He's blushing.
I've got a little bit of sunburn, too.
Oh, yeah? Nothing wrong with blushing. I think it's very charming, don't you? Say navel and he blushes.
Yes, it's only an orange. What does it mean?
Right.
No, she came home with a rubber, what was it?
Nose.
Nose stuck in her ear.
Stuck in her ear. He was kissing her neck, and his rubber nose got stuck in her ear. What do you say?
I had my hearing aid turned down when Mike said where he was from. Where are he from?
Benton, Illinois.
I knew that. I was just testing you to see if you did. Honey, would I let you down from Benton, Illinois? Naval.
Naval. There's one for old Mike. What do you say?
I'll just turn mine over and save all that airtime.
Naval. That's 2 for Mike. All right. Last night she came home with a rubber nose stuck in her ear, according to Patty Duke Astin. And what about this, Richard?
Ear.
Ear, another ear.
Snuggling up to her.
Snuggling up, I see. Okay, Fannie.
You see, Patty Duke Austin is a brilliant actress, and we think about our parts. And when you said stuck in, I said ear.
Stuck in your ear. Okay. So that's 2 for you. That's not bad for first round. Is that bad, Linda?
No.
No, it's good. Okay. Cheap Charlie is so cheap. I'll just tell you how cheap he is. When he goes to a restaurant, he even takes home blank in a doggy bag.
What?
Cheap Charlie is so cheap. When he goes to a restaurant, he even takes home blank in a doggy bag. That's how cheap he is. Cheap Charlie's so cheap, he even takes home blank in a doggy bag.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a hard one, isn't it? Think about this now, Linda. This is the kind of... Well, first round, he had a hard one, you got a hard one. It's all very difficult in the first round here, then. Okay, let's see what Linda comes up with. Cheap Charlie is so cheap, Linda. When he goes to a restaurant, he even takes home blank in a doggy bag.
The silverware?
The silverware. The silverware. It's a hard one. It's a very difficult one. We may not get any better answers than that all night. What do you say?
Well, you just might get as good an answer as that because I said the silver one.
Oh! 1 for Linda. 2-1 the score. Okay.
I would think that would turn you into a thief, not a cheap
That's
person.
how cheap he is.
I thought he took home just a few little used paper napkins.
That's good. All right, Charles.
A boring answer, Jane. Sugar.
Sugar.
Right, Charlie.
At the prices it costs today?
A boring question deserves a boring... Whoops.
Whoops.
A boring answer.
An angel passed.
Yes.
I think I have the cheapest Charlie of all.
Water. The audience thinks that's the definitive answer. Water.
Well, you have to be really cheap to take
I would say so, yes. That would be the lowest rung on the ladder. Richard?
I used to be a waiter. You know, they scrape all that disgusting stuff off.
the leftovers.
That's what I thought. The
Garbage. Oh. Waiter, fill my doggy bag with garbage. All right, what do you say?
I say it was funny the way that Brett protested that answer, because I've been out to dinner with him many times. Silverware.
Silver. So at the end of round 1, scores tied 2-2. Round 2 coming up right after we tell you all about this. Here we go. Round 2, final round. We've got a tie score here. Mike, it's up to you to choose A or B.
I'll stick with B.
You want B? All right, Mike. Anything you say.
Does look like him.
Says, but the way he said, I'll stick with B.
I'll stick with B.
I'll stick with B is what he said.
Sick of punks like you coming out here sticking with B, Mike. What about the A? Drinks for everybody.
Count Dracula said.
Uh-oh.
He said.
Antipasto.
No, he didn't say antipasto.
Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
But nobody said it. I thought somebody should.
Last night was the coldest night of my life. Don't interrupt the count. I'll tell you how cold it was anyway. Somebody stole my coffin, so instead, I slept in the blank. Somebody stole my coffin, so instead I slept in the blank.
No, I'd like you the first part of that. Stop kissing her.
Well,
I'm
I'll
sick
kiss
of
you.
that.
Come over here. Give me a kiss. Lean over here.
Wait till later on, honey.
All right.
That's just a portrait. things to come.
Last night was the coldest night of my life. Somebody stole my coffin, so instead of sleeping in the coffin, I slept in the blank.
Oh, I got that.
She doesn't even play. The two of you are so bananas.
Is her light on?
Like Romeo and Juliet. Gone bad.
You don't play?
No.
The two of you just lay out here.
Oh, honey, I wish I did. I wish I did, Mike.
I don't know what to say.
Finish down here?
No.
All right? Yeah. Yeah. Put it down there. Yeah, put it. Mike. Oh, it's a difficult job. Count Dracula said, last night was the coldest night of my life. Somebody stole my coffin, so instead I slept in the blank.
Yeah, that's where my mind is.
Blank?
Blank.
Well, now think of it. You know who Count Dracula was?
Yes.
He was the guy who would bite you on the neck and suck your blood out.
Right.
He was a vampire.
Right.
You have a lovely neck, Mike.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Your skin is soft. Come a little closer, Mike. Would you like to give us an answer?
He was bat, so he slept in the tree.
Back to the coal fields for you,
Right.
Mike.
Back to the coal fields.
He says in a tree. He couldn't think of anything.
I was feeling bad till he said that.
Well, you got a rotten answer also.
Mine's not so good. He slept in the bathtub.
That's a rotten answer.
I told you.
So far, we have 2 rotten answers. His and his. What do you say? 3 rotten answers.
He slept in the empty grave.
Oh, in a grave. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
That's where the coffin is. He has to get back there by dawn, doesn't
Yes, right.
Otherwise, the light hurts him.
That's right.
I mean, hurts him.
Where did Hoyts come from?
Hoyts.
I said grave.
Grave, yeah. He's, kind of a weird person, Mike. Fannie.
Well, you said coldest, and I thought about the poor little thing. I said in the oven.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? Oh, dear. Well, here we go. We got a tie at this moment, Linda. All you have to do is match one celebrity. If the tie is broken, and you have won the game, your second one. John Wayne said.
All right.
Antipasto.
No. When I took off my leather shirt, everybody was surprised because underneath my leather shirt, I have a leather blank.
You're the cutest. Well, I'm so titillated with all your imitations of John Wayne and running off the stage.
You don't play? You don't play.
No. Do I play?
You play.
We've
That's what I hear
heard. I
anyway.
think I play.
You
Yeah, I
play.
play. Underneath my leather shirt.
When I took off my leather shirt, everybody is surprised
Sure.
because underneath my leather shirt, I have a leather blank.
Sure. Hi, hon.
Hi.
I don't think
Stuff
that's
on
such a
Family
swell
Feud.
question.
Oh, everything's fine on Family
Looks
Feud.
fine to me.
Thank you.
Good.
Come
All
on
right.
with your family sometime.
Yes, right. Here we go, Linda. John Wayne said, when I took off my leather shirt, everybody's surprised because underneath my leather shirt, I have a leather...
I'm blank.
You're blank, too? Make a lovely couple. What was your answer last time?
Tree.
Tree. I just say leather tree. It may be... It didn't work for him, but it might for you. You never can tell. No. What is you? This is John Wayne. You know who she is, who he is.
Hat.
Underneath my leather
Is that a
seat,
big
took out
hat?
the leather. Well, hat is the answer we have to go with because that's the first thing she said. But it's an unlikely answer. You don't play, you do, though, right?
That's an unlikely answer. I'm with you, Linda. I just couldn't think of a thing. I said a leather chest.
Well, that's perfect.
Oh, is it?
Well, certainly.
Gee,
You
I
play?
don't know
Yes.
when I'm smart, do I?
Underneath my leather jacket
Yes.
is a leather training bra.
Gardenia.
Oh, I tell you, we're not scoring here, but we're having a few laughs. How about you?
With which to train my leather chest.
Leather chest. That seems to be the answer. And you, Richard?
Well, I know John Wayne's first name was Marion.
Yes.
I never thought Charles would make fun of our #1 screen symbol. I said, brah.
So guess what? The game ends in a tie, and you're not going back to the coal fields. Not right away,
Not
anyway.
yet.
You're going to hang around here a little while longer. We'll tell you what happens when we have a tie right after we tell you about this. Now, here we go. We got to get rid of all these numbers and push the button here. Reveal one tie-breaking question for each of you. The one who scores the most will be the winner. And Mike will ask you to go first.
I'll stick with B.
Okay.
Try it again.
Crazy about him.
What'd you
I
say?
agree, yeah.
That's right.
Why don't you wise up? Go there occasionally.
He should. Here we go. Albert the artist's work is so bad. It's so bad. It's not collected by art collectors. It's collected by blank collectors. Not collected by art collectors. It's collected by blank collectors. Do you understand? Okay, Mike?
Right.
All right.
Yes, sir.
She's writing her answer down, so I will wend my way over here to Mike Eskew. Albert the artist's work is so bad, Mike, it's not collected by art collectors. It's collected by blank collectors.
Garbage.
Garbage collectors.
What's the matter with Tree?
He's looking for a little garbage.
I was going to say it's collected by Edgar Buchanan, but I didn't think anybody would be crazy about that. I said garbage.
Garbage. Okay, Mike, you got one.
So there would be no confusion as to whether they should buzz the buzzer or ring the bell. I said garbage or trash.
Okay. What's that?
Look up ahead, Mike.
Yes.
There's a light coming in that mine.
I don't see no light, Mac.
That was acting.
Oh.
Garbage.
Garbage. What character are you going to be?
Garbage.
Garbage? Oh. And you, sir?
Look at that smile on your face, Mike. You think you've done it, don't you? You think you've got garbage all over the place. Well, you have.
You know what the next question is? Mike's up to his blank and garbage. What do you say?
Did I ever say anything like Ethel Barrymore, who never let a minor down? I said garbage.
Garbage. Well, Mike struck the pay dirt. Now, Linda, you got to go to work here and try and catch up with him and even it out. Here it is.
Yes.
Charles, look at the star when he's speaking.
No, I
You
get
think it's
letters,
easy
no,
to sit
seriously.
next to him?
Yes.
Sometimes I'm looking the other way because I like to see on the monitor.
Oh, the monitor's over
Yes,
there.
you never come to our area.
Oh, yes.
Block area at the end of the lawn. But you see how you look there, how my hat looks terrible? I can see that.
I see. Can you see the monitor? No, you can't.
The man wants us to hurry up.
Jessica said it's terrible being married to a baseball umpire. In the middle of the night, he wakes me up and yells, blank.
Oh, I wish I knew more about baseball. I knew there was going to come a day in my life when I was going to be sorry I didn't study baseball.
It's terrible being married to a baseball umpire. In the middle of the night, he wakes me up and yells, blank.
Now, baseball's different from football, isn't it?
Baseball is quite different from football.
Is it like basketball?
No, it's not like basketball either. Here we go. Come on, Brett. There we go. Hello, Linda. Jessica said it's terrible being married to a baseball umpire. In the middle of the night, he wakes me up and yells, blank.
There's two.
There's two?
Yeah, I don't know which one. You're out.
You're out. Okay. You're out. What do you say?
They also say other things, and it seemed only appropriate. Foul ball!
Foul ball. So that means Mike Eskew wins again. What the rest of you have?
Out, strike three.
Out. Come on down, Mike. Congratulations. Come around right over there. Linda, it was a pleasure to meet you, and I'm glad you won some money. You have a total of how much? $600, and we congratulate you and wish you well. Goodbye, Linda Akers. Now, while she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages for you, especially for you. Okay. Rosemary's Baby 2. Oh, yeah. Yes. And you can watch Old Bert on Tattletales.
And the nighttime show.
And the nighttime show on CBS, 8:30 Wednesdays. And Family Feud. Anything you've got to say?
I'll be appearing on the streets of Santa Barbara.
I see. Thank you very much. Join us next time when these are the celebrities who will be on this very stage.
Joey Bishop, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Lynn Deerfield, Richard Dawson, and Fannie.
How about that? So, okay. Goodbye. Thank you.